Kititi is Joel's youngest brother. Aged just 19, he's celebrating the most important feast of his life to date on the outskirts of Magadi. Engkang Ungiri, a ritual involving much meat and blood. For the past 3 years, Kititi has lived like a warrior, the time of greatest freedom in the life of every Maasai. The 400 young men of Kititi's age group are no longer permitted to rustle cattle from the neighbouring village, as was once their solemn duty. A few have even attended school in the intervening years. But in all other respects, they've adhered to the traditional customs and even killed a lion. As if partaking of a sacrament, they drink the blood of a cow which has just been strangled to death with the shawl of a virgin. Rings fashioned from the hide of the cow serve to cement their mutual bond. At such a male-dominated feast, women are accorded only a peripheral role. They're permitted to prepare the hide and entrails of the animals. As usual, the meat is reserved for the men, yet this does not seem to bother the women. Even if a Maasai is carrying a lighter or matches underneath his shawl, or shuka, the ceremonial ritual must adhere strictly to tradition. Innovations could bring misfortune upon them. It was his father's will that Kititi be brought up as a traditional Maasai, instead of attending school like Joel. Little can be coaxed from this rather taciturn young man. Yes, he is proud to live in the Maasai tradition. No, he doesn't regret not going to school. And yes, he is happy with the woman chosen for him to marry. This may be the last time that the elders will ever experience this meat feast. In principle, they all appreciate that the age of the Maasai warriors has now passed. Now they have to obey the laws of the country and accept them as their own. Now go forth and live, cry the elders. Conduct yourselves with honor and remember that you now bear responsibility. That we will do, reply the youngsters, for now we are ready. As a commemoration of their pledge, they all receive a ring from the hide of the slaughtered cow. Kititi leads his peers into this new chapter of their lives. He has been chosen as junior chief by the elders, not only for his strong character. Coming from a prosperous family, Kititi was able to donate sufficient cattle and goats for the ceremony. Another far more pleasurable duty is Joel's walk up the aisle. After 18 years of traditional marriage, which has been blessed with 3 children, he is to wed Sophia once more. Again, he is endeavouring to set a signal. 1 wife is sufficient, as are 3 children. "18 years ago, Joel paid a bride price of 6 cattle for Sophia, although she now maintains that it was only 3. Sophia was Joel's great love since childhood. For her, he rejected 3 other women whom his father had chosen for him.
Niwe nawe tangu leo, hivi na baadaye, katika mema, na katika mabaya, nikupende, niwe nawe, tangu leo, hivi na baadaye.
Joel's elder brothers cannot understand the fuss about just one single woman. Lekapesea in particular has been advising Joel to marry a few more women and to have more children. He himself has 49 children from 7 wives. But Joel simply wouldn't listen. Lekapesea has declined to attend the wedding, but at least Joel's children are determined to enjoy the occasion. A signed marriage certificate, the desire of many women in Kenya. Because no such documents are issued under the traditional tribal marriage ceremony, wives can easily lose their homes and possessions upon the death of their husbands. And although Sophia has no worries on this score, an official stamp on an official document provides added security. Better safe than sorry. By staging a proper marriage ceremony, Joel wanted to set an example to the Maasai. Even so, in the previous weeks, he has debated long and hard with Sophia over what they should wear. Once again, a compromise was reached. The parents and the witnesses shall appear in traditional costumes, whereas the children will dress in European-style clothes. A wedding cake, too, is hardly a feature of traditional Maasai customs. Yet it demonstrates that, despite their skepticism towards innovation, the Maasai are also prepared to make exceptions and embrace change.